This is Sims, and we are back with more Norn9, and we're just going through the short stories. I put air quotes around that. You can't see it, because they ain't fucking short. They long. They're all like an hour and a half each. Almost 2 hours. But anyway, so we are popping in. We're gonna do Senri's short story, because we finished Kakeru's in the last part, so.
小春さん、僕分かったんです。別に弱くても臆病のままでもいい。
I forgot that we had the voice acting on for a second. I was like, the fuck just happened? Wow. Anyway. Koharu, I understand now. It's okay to be weak. It's okay to be cowardly.
大切なものを守るためだけに戦えばそれで十分なんです。
I really regret having my frickin' washing machine going, because I don't know if you can hear. I cannot fucking hear this. Anyway. As long as you only ever fight to protect the ones you love, that's enough. Yeah.
弱いまま臆病のままでいましょう。そうすればたとえ能力を持ったままでも僕らは自由に生きられる。
My headphones are very crackly. Ugh. Anyway. So let's both stay weak and scared. That way, even though we still have our powers, we can live in freedom. Yes! I feel like you don't need me to say that. You know what she's saying. I'd returned to the ship carrying those words that Mr. Senri had spoken to me. And then... Sigh. Mr. Senri is freely swimming around in the water again. He always looks so comfortable whenever he's in the water. Phew. It's so funny when the voice acting comes out and I have to say things like sigh or phew or yes. I mean... Mr. Senri poked his head out of the spring, lightly shook his head and climbed out. Aren't you going to keep swimming?
ねえ、今日はもういいです。やっぱりあなたも見ているだけでは退屈でしょうし。
No, I'm done for today. I'm sure you're tired of watching me too. Not at all. I can't swim, but it's fun for me to watch you swim so happily. So please don't stop for me. Keep swimming if you'd like. ... Okay, yeah, and I do realize that it wouldn't take 2 hours if we didn't have to read after they spoke or we weren't doing the voice acting, you know, but still. They're still long.
もう少しだけ泳いできてもいいですか?
Is it okay if I swim for a little while longer? Yes, of course. I love watching Mr. Senri swim. But to be honest, I wish I could swim along with him. That way, I could be by his side all the time, and Mr. Senri wouldn't have to be so considerate towards me. The thought lingered in my mind, and... I want to swim with you. I'm sorry, I want to swim with you. Yes, I really do want to be able to swim together with Mr. Senri. In order to do so... Mr. Senri, I just remembered an errand that I have to do. See, she's not saying Mr. Senri, though. Senri-kun, it wouldn't be... That's more like... That's not really like Mr. So, like, So it's weird that they always put her in saying Mr. Everybody, but... Because she called Kakeru-kun. She didn't call him Yuiga, so it's just weird that they translated everyone else normal, but hers, they kind of just... I don't know. This is weird to me. What? Because that's a little more friendly, like, you know, and cute than Mr. Senri. You know, like, I don't know. Anyway. I'm sorry. I'll be gone for the rest of today. Wait, Koharu. Why didn't I ever figure this out earlier? If I want to swim with Mr. Senri, I just need to learn how to swim. Yeah, but why don't you ask him to teach you? God, people are stupid. But in order to do that, I first need to study. You can't... As I ran into the library, I checked out a few introductory books about swimming. And then... Phew. It took me all night, but I was able to finish the books I checked out. Now I know everything about swimming. The next step is putting it into practice. But first things first, I need to eat my breakfast. Mr. Akito's cooking today was delicious as it always is. Okay. Once I finished my breakfast, I figured I would put all the swimming knowledge I'd gained from my all-nighter into practice. However, to be honest, I'm a little anxious. I wonder if I'm really able to swim now after doing all that reading. No? Well, everything is a challenge. The moment I return these books, I'll head over to the spring and... Shrieks. My apologies. I wasn't looking in front of me. Overly excited he is. Are you okay? Oh, wait, you're a girl. Isn't it lucky of us to encounter a girl so quickly, Natsuhiko? I'm sorry, can I just... I'm just so happy we get Daisuke on win this map. I love him so much. Anyway, shut up, Setsu. The pyrokinetic, eh? I need to crank up my headset. Like, my TV's on loud, and I turn my headset down because I can hear the TV better, but I just need to hear his voice penetrating my brain. A long time no see, Koharu. Oh, you dropped your books. Oh, that's true. They're not evil, and this is like after Senri's route, right? Hold on. I had to turn my computer up because I had to turn it way down. Anyway. Oh, thank you. Oh, what are you two up to today? Of course we came to play. We wanted to become better friends with passengers on this. Why can't his lines be longer? The whole time we go through his route, I don't even care. I'll be like, this one can take 4 hours. I don't care. I'm just gonna keep repeating the lines over. Look, I'm very simple. I just like it when Daisuke Ono speaks. I can't help it. Anyway. Oh, we're just here to see Masamune. Oh, once we're done with that, we'll be leaving. What? We came all this way. Don't you want to see that guardian princess with the barrier power, Natsuhiko? When the hell did I ever say that? It's okay, I love you too. Because you've always been so eager about acquiring the barrier power. No, you just love Makoto. Would you like me to get Makoto? It's just you can't. This doesn't matter. He's getting angry and you're like, it's so cute, I can't help it. Oh god. Anyway, that won't be necessary. I just need to see Masamune. Jeez, you gotta stop hiding your feelings. So, were you in the middle of reading, Koharu? Setsu pointed to the books I was carrying as he asked. No, I finished reading these, so I was about to return them to the library. Oh, which books did you read? This one? Yeah, good job, this one. Let's see. Swimming Basics for Beginners. Wow, they aren't kidding. This is the most basic for basic stuff in here.
泳げないのか。
Do you not know how to swim?
はい。でもこの本のおかげで泳ぎ方は大体わかりました。
No, I don't know how to swim. But thanks to this book, I think I've somewhat grasped how to swim.
これできっと泳げるように。
Hopefully now I'm able to.
甘いな。
So naive. I really want to find that thing where I want to go into his path in Makoto's where he basically, like, she's imagining him saying mean things, and it's like, oh god, he just called me out. And I just want Daisuke Onna to actually call me out like that and just make my life. Like, oh, it's official! I'm sad and a loser now. Oh god. Oh, I have a screenshot of that. Huh?
節、その本を貸せ。
Setsu, hand me that book.
ああ、はい、どうぞ。
Okay, here you go.
この程度の知識で泳ぐだと。頭が悪いにも程がある。
You think you'll be able to swim with this mere level of knowledge? You're way too dumb. He's my kind of mean.
すみません。
I'm sorry.
夏彦さん、女の子相手なんだから、もうちょっと優しくしましょうよ。
Natsuhiko, you should be a little nicer to girls.
俺は事実を言ったまでだ。本気で泳ぎたければ、泳げるやつに指導してもらうんだな。
I was just speaking the truth. If you really want to be able to swim, I suggest that you find someone who can swim to instruct you.
泳げる人にわかりました。
Someone who can swim. Understood. I'm lost. Who could I possibly ask? Oh my god, why? You really are dumb. If possible, I'd like to keep this hidden from Senri still, which leaves me with...
そんなに言うなら、夏彦さんが教えてあげたらどうですか？
You should see Spacey, but yes! Let's get you in a bathing suit! Let's go. Why don't you teach her how to swim then, Natsuhiko? Huh?
なぜ俺が？俺はそんなことをしているほど暇ではない。
Why me? I don't have the time to waste on something like that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
だって、
Please.
誰かに教えてもらえって言ったの、夏彦さんじゃないですか。だったら、夏彦さんが教えるのが筋でしょ。
Setsu's our wingman, man. Even though Koharu's not. I just want to see him in a bathing suit. They won't give us that. Because that's not the CG that we're going to get for this. But anyway. Well, you're the one who told her to have someone who knows how to swim guide her. So it's only logical that you teach her.
あ？それとも夏彦さん、実は泳げないとか？
Unless you can't actually swim either.
そんなことありえん。
It's obviously not the case. He's like, I was born on an island. The fuck do you think I did for fun? Never mind, I did science shit.
じゃあやっぱり教えてあげたらいいじゃないですか。ここで教えないと口だけになっちゃいますよ。
Well then, I still think you should teach her. If you don't, well, it'll just seem like you're all talk.
はい決まり。よかったですね、小春ちゃん。先生が見つかりましたよ。
Okay, it's decided then. Congrats, Koharu. You found yourself a swimming instructor. Yay!
はい。
Oh, yes. Yeah, actually, yes! I mean, coolio. It's cool. I mean, I guess. Would he actually be willing to teach me how to swim? I feel like he's very annoyed by this. Yeah, but that's why we like him as his resting bitch face.
仕方ない。
It can't be helped.
おい、俺は先に会議室に行っている。お前は先にその本を返してこい。
Hey, I'll be heading to the conference room. You can go ahead and return that book. Okay.
じゃあ夏彦さん、俺は他の女の子のところへ行ってきますね。
Well then, Natsuhiko, I'll just be over where the girls are.
でっかいのお姫様はどこにいるかな？
I wonder where Barrier Girl is.
おい、貴様は先に政宗のところへ行っていろ。
Like everyone talks normally, and I feel like he and his like, he just slowly says things, and you're like, no, just keep drawing it out. Cause what is it? Am I the only one who listens to his voice and is like, what? Again, he could read a grocery list, and I'd be like, yeah, no, I like it. I don't. Never said I was normal. Anyway, I think that's very normal. I don't think there's anybody who could like listen to Daisuke speak and be like, no, I don't get it. You'd be like, yeah, no, I get it. You get it. Everyone gets it. You have to get it. I don't know. Anyway. Hey, you head over to where Masamune is.
夏彦さんは女の子といるのに、なんで俺はダメなんすか?
What? Why do you get to hang out with a girl and I can't? He speaks to my soul because he whines a lot, and that's just how I feel right now.
お前があの女に教えろと言ったんだろうが。
Spacey loves it when he gets angry. Good lord. Anyway, you're the one who cornered me into teaching her.
こんなことをしている暇があったら、俺はあいつの元に。
If I had the leisure time to do any of this, I would have already.
夏彦さん、何ですか?
Huh? What were you saying, Natsuhiko?
いいからさっさと政宗のところへ行け。出なければ撃つぞ。
I'm sorry. Every single time he gets angry, I just sit there and I'm like, ah! I love it so much. Nothing. Just hurry up and go see Masamune, or I'm gonna have to shoot you.
わかりましたよ。
Fine then. So simply reading about it isn't enough. I guess swimming is harder than I realized. But I cannot falter here. I've been blessed with a chance to be taught. I must learn how to swim. And then, with Mr. Senri, I'll... Conference room.
やっと見つけた。探しましたよ、小春さん。
I finally found you. I've been looking all over for you, Koharu. Mr. Senri!
さっき、シュクリさんから作りたてのお菓子をもらったんです。部屋で一緒に食べましょう。
Oh no. Shikori just gave me some freshly baked snacks. Oh, let's go eat them together in my room. Oh, she's gonna think we're... Oh! She's gonna think... He's gonna think we're turning him down. Oh no.
すみません。私、実はこれから。
I'm sorry. Actually, I'm about to... Should I tell Mr. Senri about my lessons? I feel like I want to be able to swim first and then surprise him. Don't give me a choice here. Besides, I feel bad to burden Mr. Senri with my swimming practice when he enjoys swimming so much on his own.
どうしたんですか? 急に黙り込んで。
Oh, what's wrong going mute all of a sudden?
すみません。私、今日はちょっと用事が。
Oh, I'm sorry. I have some errands to run today.
用事って。
What kind of errands?
小春さん。
Koharu! I'm so sorry, Mr. Senri. Please just wait a little longer. I'll definitely be able to swim with you very soon.
つまりだ。
To sum it up, oh god, please yell about swimming to us.
腕の角度はこうだ。
You're not even showing us how to swim. You're explaining it in a conference room. Oh, we're gonna die. And this should be the angle for your arm. Like this?
違う。もっとこう曲げるんだ。
I'm sorry. I really want Daisuke to teach me how to swim now if he's gonna yell at me like this. I would just be laughing the whole time and he would just be yelling at me and I'd be like, I can't help it, you're cute when you yell. I just love it. Spacey has issues, I'm sorry. Now, bend it more, like this. Oh, okay. He's so serious. I know, look at his beautiful
いい
face.
か。よく覚えろ。この角度を維持できなければ、命はないと思え。
Listen and remember, if you don't maintain this arm angle, you're done for. You're so dramatic.
はい、わかりました。この角度を維持できなければ、命はない。
Okay, I understand. Maintain this arm angle, or else I'm done for.
よし。俺の講義は以上だ。続きは明日、政宗にでも教わる。
All right, that's it for my lecture. Have Masamune or someone teach you the rest.
わかりました。ありがとうございました。
Understood. Thank you so much for your help. Phew. Really? That's it? Oh god. Swimming seems more intense than I'd imagined. There was so much that I needed to learn. I had him teach me some basic things, but he seemed angry the entire time. I wish we had gotten this whole scene, but it wouldn't have been a Senri path, huh? I guess he doesn't like me. I don't think he likes anybody, but that's why we love him. How rude of me to think that about him when he went out of his way to teach me. Once I'm able to swim, that'll be one more thing I'd have in common with Mr. Senri. It'd be another way I could get to know Mr. Senri better. And that's a very splendid thing.
どうして彼女があの襲撃犯だった人と一緒に
What,
ここ
what's
で
she...
一体何をしてたんだろ
I should let him finish. What's she doing hanging out with someone who used to be a traitor? I wonder what they were doing here.
う。小春さん。
Koharu. Oh, we hurt poor Senri. The next day, I was told to learn more about swimming from Mr. Masamune today. But where could he be?
小春さん。
Koharu. Senri!
今日はもちろん僕と一緒にいてくれますよね。
You'll at least hang out with me for today, right?
ごめんなさい。私、今、急いでいるので。
He's like, I thought you loved me. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm in a big rush right now.
小春さん、待って。
Koharu, wait. Panting. I ended up having to avoid Mr. Senri again. I knew I wanted to keep this swimming thing a secret from Senri, but at this rate...
小春どうしたんだ息を切らしたい
Koharu, why are you all out of breath?
政宗さん。
Mr. Masamune.
夏彦から聞いたんだが泳げるようになりたいんだって
Natsuhiko told me everything. So you want to learn how to swim, huh?
はい、そうなんです。
Yes, I do.
俺に教えられることがあれば力になるよそうだなもう少し広いところへ移動しよ
I'll try to help you out to the best of my ability. First, let's move to somewhere a bit more spacious.
はい、よろしくお願いします。
Okay, thank you for your help in advance. Mr. Senri, it won't be too long until I'm able to swim. So please wait for me.
うまず大事なのは準備運動だ泳ぐ前にきちんと体を温めて筋肉を伸ばさないと事故につながるぞ
The first big thing to do is warm-up exercises. You might get an injury if you don't properly warm up and stretch out your muscles.
はい、
Okay?
じゃあ順番に1、2、1、2
Alright, next stretches. 1, 2, 1, 2.
1、2、1、2。
She's counting. You knew what she was saying. I'm just laughing how he's just with his arm up. He's like striking a pose as he does it. Stretch my muscles. Stretch my muscles.
今度は東野さんと。
This time with Toya?
昨日も今日も僕以外の人と一緒にいるなんて。しかもあんなに楽しそうに。
To think she'd hang out with someone else both yesterday and today. She looked like she's really enjoying herself.
今はユイガさんよりも東野さんに呪いをかけたくて仕方ありません。
Oh, he's normally like this, and then he gets a little angry. It's kind of funny. The urge to divert one of my hexes from Yuiga to Toya is overwhelming right now.
一体何を話しているのでしょう。でもこれ以上近づけば、ここに僕がいることがバレる可能性も。
Just what exactly are they talking about? But if I get any closer, it's possible they'll discover my presence.
泳ぐ時の心構えはとりあえずこんなところだな俺が教えたことちゃんと覚えたか
That's pretty much it when it comes to the mental preparations for swimming. Do you remember everything I just taught you?
はい、泳ぐ前に大事なのは準備運動と水の温度に慣れること、泳いだ後は目をちゃんと洗うことですよね。
Yes, it's important to warm up properly, get used to the water's temperature, and wash out my eyes after swimming, right?
そうだそれさえ忘れなければいつ水に入っても大丈夫だぞ
That's correct. You should be fine going in the water so long as you remember all that.
本当ですか？
And then keep your arm like this, otherwise you're done for. Jesus. Really?
ああ でも最初は付き添いが必要だな。
Yeah, but when you first start out, you should probably have an attendant with you.
付き添いですか？
An attendant?
泳げるやつなら誰でもいい。まあ、俺たちの中なら千里が適任だろうが、俺から声をかけておこうか。
They don't have to be able to swim, though Senri is probably the best for the job. Do you want me to ask him for you?
いえ、大丈夫です。
No, it's all right.
それもそうか。千里ならお前が直接頼んだ方がいいよな。
That's true. It'd probably be best if you asked him yourself. Mr. Senri definitely can't be my attendant. I need to find someone else. The next day, I've been taught all the major points of swimming, so I should try them out today. But first things first, I need to find an attendant. Who should I ask? Mr. Masamune said they don't have to be able to swim, so that could be...
おはよう小春ちゃん、今日も可愛いね。
Morning, Koharu. Looking cute as usual.
はあ、そのセリフ、この船に乗ってから何回聞いただろう。
I haven't even been on this ship that long, and I can't tell you how many times I've heard that line of yours.
なーに言ってんの。可愛い子に可愛いっていうのは挨拶と同じくらいごく自然なことだよ。
What are you talking about? Telling a cute girl that she's cute is as normal as greeting her.
はいはい、わかったよ。
Yeah, yeah, whatever.
美月さんと空太くん、おはようございます。
Mr. Itsuki and Suzuhara, good morning. Oh yeah, maybe I can ask these two if they can be my attendant.
空太くんやいつきさんは泳げますか？
Also forgot to point out, because we did this in Kikeru's route. We knew Yukikaji and we know everything he's been in. But Senri was actually Sho and Utapri. He's been in Nightshade, but we haven't played that one yet. And actually nothing else that I know of, but interesting. Except for and now when he talks, I'm gonna be like, but it's so funny because he has such an opposite energy, Senri and Sho. Sho is like so much more high energy, and like Senri is like half fucking dead. Anyway, do you two know how to swim?
泳ぎ？別に普通に泳げるけど。
Swim? Yeah, I guess so.
どうしたのいきなり。あ、もしかして小春ちゃん？
What's the matter all of a sudden? Oh, don't tell me, Koharu. You're
そうなんです。実は
indeed. I'm
お嬢さんたちと泳ぐんだね。
gonna have a girl swim party with Miss, huh?
そういうわけでは。
No, that's not it.
ってことは女の子たちの水着姿がついに拝めるってことか。
Which means I finally get to see the girls in their swimsuits.
この船に乗っててこんなに幸せなことが果たしてあっただろうか。
Is there anything better that could possibly happen on this ship than this moment? It seems he's gotten the totally wrong idea.
もう、い
Mitsuki-san.
つきうるさいよ。こいつはそんなこと一言も言ってないだろ。
Jeez, cool off, Itsuki. She didn't say a single word about any of that.
違うの？
What? Am I wrong?
はい、誤解させてしまってすみません。
Yes, sorry if you misunderstood me.
謝ることないよ。勝手に勘違いしたのはいつきなんだから。
There's absolutely no need for you to apologize. This is all Itsuki's own fault.
そっか。でもいい夢を見させてもらったよ。かなり短かったけど。
I see. But I was able to enjoy a nice dream, albeit a very short one.
それでどうして急にそんなこと聞いてきたの？
So, why are you asking us a question like that out of the blue?
実は私、今泳ぎの勉強をしていて。
I've actually been studying how to swim.
なんだ、やっぱり泳ぐんじゃ。
What the heck? So you are gonna swim?
はい、千里くんと一緒に泳ぎたいんです。千里くんの好きなことを私も一緒に楽しみたいんです。
Yes, I'd like to swim with Mr. Senri. I want to be able to enjoy the things he likes along with him.
ああ、なるほど。そういうことか。
I see. So that's what this is.
羨ましいね、千里ちゃんが。 俺もお嬢さんに一緒に泳ぎたいとか言われてみたいもんだよ。
Oh, that lucky dog, Senri. I only wish that Miss would say something similar about me. No offense, but when our choice includes Natsuhiko, I do love you, Itsuki, but like, no.
一番一緒に泳いじゃいけないって思われてるんじゃないかな。
I'm pretty sure you're just about the last person she'd ever want to swim with.
それはそれで男として意識してくれてるって喜ぶところかな。
Well, as a guy, knowing that she's thought of me in a swimsuit is still a win.
まあお子様にはまだこの男心は分かんないだろうけど。
Though, I'm sure a kid like you wouldn't understand real man thoughts,
子
though.
供扱いするな。
Stop treating me like a kid!
あ
よし、小春ちゃん。俺が泳ぐ前にしなきゃいけない大事なことを教えてあげるよ。
Alright, Koharu, I'll give you an important tidbit about swimming. Remember, you must do this before you swim.
大事なことですか？
Something very important?
そうだよ。泳ぐ前に一番大事なことって言ったら、
That's right. And the thing I'm talking about is...
そんなの決まってるじゃん。準備体操だろ。
Well, that's obvious. Warm-up exercises, of course.
準備体操なら昨日政宗さんにしっかり教えていただきました。
Oh, Masamune taught me all about warm-up exercises yesterday.
泳ぐ前にしっかり体を温めて。
Must get my body nice and warm before I swim.
違う、そうじゃなくて、泳ぐって言ったら必ずいるでしょ、水着。
No, that's not it. You need to know 2 words. Swim, suit.
は
Heavy sigh.
水着。
Swimsuit? Well, Mr. Senri has been wearing a swimsuit to swim around lately,
あ
but...
の制服のままではダメでしょうか？千里くんは前に制服のままで泳いでいましたので。
would it be bad if I stayed in my uniform? Mr. Senri used to swim in his uniform back then, so...
でもスカートだとさすがに難しいと思うよ。裾がヒラヒラして邪魔になるからね。
I'm pretty sure it'd be more difficult for you because you're in a skirt. Your hem is definitely gonna get in the way. I mean, he's not wrong, but he'd being skeevy about it. You know what I mean?
そうですよね。私、水着のこと全く考えていませんでした。用意しなければ。
You're totally right. I wasn't thinking about a swimsuit at all. I must get one ready.
大丈夫。何も心配することはないよ。こ
Oh,
こ
dear
は
God.
俺に任せて。
Oh, don't worry about that. You just leave that to me. We're gonna be wearing a string bikini thong.
これを着れば千里ちゃんが絶対喜ぶって水着を俺が考えてあげるから。
I'll find you a swimsuit that'll definitely make Senri happy.
千里くんが喜ぶ？
Make Mr. Senri happy? Why would me wearing a swimsuit make Mr. Senri happy? Oh, girl.
そうというわけだから今からじっくり水着について俺が教えてあげる。じゃあ早速。
Yep. I'll even teach you everything that you need to know about swimsuits. So to start...
さっちゃん、いつの間に？
Oh, Saku, how long have you been here?
チームの仕事をサボって何をしているのかと思えば、彼女に変なことを吹き込むんじゃない。
He's such a little angel voice, and it's so disconcerting compared to what I like gave him in my mind, and how terribly I did it. But, well, I was wondering what you've gotten up to since you shirked your team's duties. Stop trying to warp her mind.
変なことじゃないよ。千里ちゃんが喜ぶとっておきの水着を教えてあげようと。
I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to help her find the ultimate swimsuit that would make Senri...
いいから来い。お前には仕事が山ほど残ってるんだ。
I honestly don't care. Just come here. There's lots of work left for you to do.
さくちゃん、耳を引っ張るのはやめて。
Ow! Saku, stop! Let go of my ear! Mr. Itsuki got dragged away.
自業自得だね。
Serves him right.
水着のことどうしましょう？
What should I do about the swimsuit?
そんなのひよこさんに頼めばいいんじゃない？
Why don't you just ask one of the Hyokos to help out with that? Huh?
だって男用の水着を作ってくれたんだ。女用だって作ってくれると思うよ。
It made swimsuits for all the guys. I'm sure that they'd know how to make them for women too.
ただどれくらい時間がかかるかはわからないけど。
I'm not sure how long it would take though.
そうですね。じゃあ早速お願いしてきます。空太くん、ありがとうござい いました。
You're right. I'll go request one right away. Thanks, Suzuhara. She's calling him Sarata-kun, isn't she? Like, yeah. It's weird.
ひよこさんいらっしゃいますか？
Is Maid Hiyoko here?
ピュイ。
There you go. It peeped. It doesn't actually say confirmation.
よかった、すぐに見つかって。急なお願いですみませんが、私水着が欲しいんです。
I'm so glad I was able to find you so quickly. I apologize for the sudden request, but I'd like to order a swimsuit.
ピュイ。
Inquiry?
そうです、女性用の水着です。今から作ってもらうことはできますか？
Yes, a woman's swimsuit. Would you be able to make one for me now?
ピピピピ。
Confirmation.
そんなに早くできるんですか？
What? You can make one that fast?
ピュイ。
Confirmation.
ありがとうございます。じゃあ2時間後に取りに来ますね。
Thank you so much. I'll be back in 2 hours to pick it up. Now my swimsuit problem is solved. All I have left to do is find an attendant, but...
小春さん、
Koharu.
センリ君、
Mr. Senri,
僕と一緒に来てください。
please come with me.
すみません。今日も私用事が。
I'm so sorry. I have another errand to run today. As I lied and tried to escape, he immediately grabbed a hold of my
ダ
hand.
メです。今日こそは逃がしません。
Oh, no, you don't. Especially not today.
センリ君、
Mr. Senri,
お願いです。話がしたいんです。僕の
please.
部屋へ一緒に来てください。
I was like, that didn't sound like he finished, but then he like paused very, very long. Please, I'd like to talk to you. Come back to my room with me. He tightened his grip on my arm. Mr. Senri has a very serious expression.
はい、わかりました。
Okay, I understand. Although he had gone back to his room, Mr. Senri wouldn't open his mouth at all. Mr. Senri must be really angry right now.
センリ君、
Mr. Senri,
退屈ですか？
are you bored? Huh?
この数日、あなたは僕が一緒にいようとしてもずっと拒んでいましたよね。
These past few days, whenever I've tried to spend time with you, you've just rejected me.
でも僕以外の人とは楽しそうに話していました。
But then I saw you having a lot of fun speaking with other people.
それは
That's...
それは僕と一緒にいるのが退屈だから
Aw,
ですか？
is this because you're tired of me?
そんなことないです。センリ君と一緒にいて退屈なんて思ったことありません。
Definitely not. I've never been bored of hanging out with you at all.
だったらどうして僕を拒むんですか？
Then why do you keep rejecting me?
どうして僕と
Why won't you spend any time?
一緒にいてくれないんですか？
See, he wasn't even done. Jesus. He muttered that last part softly and cast his eyes downward.
ごめんなさい、センリ君。
I'm sorry, Mr. Senri.
実は私、泳ぐ練習をしていたんです。
Actually, the reason is I've been practicing my swimming.
Hmm?
Huh?
どうしても泳げるようになりたくて、それで。
I really wanted to learn how to swim, so I explained everything that happened up until now to Mr. Senri. About reading a book to learn to swim, about asking Mr. Masamune and the others for the past few days for swimming lessons.
そんなどうしたんですかいきなり。
See, the funny thing is, this is like the part you're like, okay, it's about 40 minutes, and then, oh, we should have a little thing, but then it's going to be 30 minutes of him teaching her how to swim, just like it was in Kakeru's path, like 3 million years of fun. You're like, okay, it was a little unnecessary, but... So, like, this was great, and now we finally told him, but then it's just going to be a lot of unnecessary. It's like, you could have cut some of the other stuff out, or, like, I don't know. Just feel like they could have been a little condensed. It would have been easier, but... Like, short stories, but... They're not. They just... It's not that I don't enjoy them, it's just they feel a little too long. I don't know. What the... What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
泳げるようになりたいなんてあなたは一度も言ったことなかったじゃないですか。
You've never told me that you wanted to learn how to swim.
確かにこれまではそうでした。でも今は泳げるようになりたいんです。
That's right. I didn't really think about it much, but now I really want to be able to swim.
だって私が泳げるようになったら
And because once I'm able to swim, I can be with you more.
もっと千里くんのそばにいられるから。
I can be by your side more.
僕のそばに
Huh? By my side?
はい。泳いでる千里くんを見ているのももちろん楽しいです。
Yes, watching you swim is fun, of course.
でも私が泳げたら一緒に水の中に入れます。
But if I learn how to swim, I can be in the water with you.
泳いだり潜ったりしてもっともっと千里くんの近くにいられます。
I can swim, go underwater, and be much closer to you.
だから私泳げるようになりたかったんです。
That's why I wanted to learn how to swim.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
僕のそばにいたいからという理由であなたが泳げるようになりたいと思ってくれたこと
And for wanting to learn how to swim, just so you could be closer to me.
それはすごく嬉しいです。僕だっていつでもあなたの近くにいたいと思ってますから。
That makes me feel really happy. I too would like you to be closer and would like to stay by your side forever.
その気持ちは同じなんです。でも
And that feeling is the same. However,
でもだからってあなたが他の人と楽しそうに過ごしているのを見るのは
seeing you have fun with other people is still...
千里くん
Mr. Senri,
やっぱり僕に頼ってほしかったです。あなたに泳ぎを教えるなら僕は喜んでやりますよ。
I just really would have preferred if you'd relied on me. If you needed someone to teach you, I would have been happy to.
僕と一緒に泳ぐために僕との時間を割いて他の人に教わるなんてダメです。
It doesn't make sense for you to stop hanging out with me just to learn how to swim from other people so you could swim with me.
それとも僕に教わるのは不安ですか？
Is it that you feel uneasy learning from me?
そんなこと全然ありません。ただ千里くんを驚かせたかったんです。
What? Not at all. It's just that I wanted it to be a surprise for you.
驚かせる？
Surprise?
はい。泳げなかった私が急に泳げるようになったら千里くんはびっくりするかなと思って。
Yes. I thought you'd get really happy when you saw me swimming with you all of a sudden.
でもそのせいで千里くんを不安にさせてしまいました。
But instead I ended up making you feel anxious because of it.
ちゃんと話さなくて本当にごめんなさい。
I'm sorry for not just asking you to teach me first.
小春さん、そんな顔しないでください。
Koharu, please don't make that face.
僕のことを思ってのことだと知ったらさっきまでのモヤモヤした気持ちはどこかへ行ってしまいました。
And now that I know what you've done was all for me, all those gloomy negative emotions I had have all vanished into thin air.
僕も変な勘違いをしてすみませんでした。
I apologize too for making ridiculous assumptions.
いえ、千里くんが謝ることなんて。
No, you don't have to apologize for anything.
では早速水辺に行きましょう。僕が泳ぎを教えますから。
Then let's head over to the water right away. I'll teach you how to swim.
今からですか？
Right now? 2 hours haven't passed yet. But I wonder if the swimsuit that I requested from maid Hiyoko is ready yet.
どうかしましたか？
Huh? Is something wrong?
ちょっと準備があるので先に水辺に行っててください。
I have to pick something up. So please head over to the water first and I'll meet you there, okay?
小春さん、
Koharu! You should have told him. I gotta go get my bathing suit. I sure hope my swimsuit is ready.
ひよこさんいらっしゃいますか？
Are you here, Maid Hyoko? Pooh Hyoko, you heard him peep.
お邪魔します。
I'm coming in.
実は女性用の水着を作ってほしいとお願いをしていたのですが。
I requested a woman's swimsuit earlier today.
ピュイ
Dismissal.
やっぱりまだですよね。
Oh, I figured it wasn't ready yet. Apology.
私が早く来すぎたんです。だから気にしないでください。
No, I'm just here way too early. It's not your fault. I can't swim with Mr. Senri without having a swimsuit. Mr. Senri just agreed to teach me too. I need to go and apologize.
水着
Swimsuit?
はい。女性用の水着をまだ用意できていなくて。
Yes, I don't have a swimsuit ready yet, so I can't swim with you.
泳ぐときは必ず水着を着るようにといつきさんに言われたので。
Mr. Tsuki told me it was very important to wear whenever I'm swimming, so
鏡さんに
Kagami said that.
千里くん
Mr. Senri,
水着はダメです。
you don't need a swimsuit. Well, I can't swim naked, perf!
でも泳ぐときは水着を着ないといけないって。
What? But I was told that I needed one if I wanted to swim.
それに水着を着れば千里くんが喜ぶと。
Besides, he said you'd be happy if I wore one.
なんて不純な大人なんだ。
What a ledge.
やっぱり水着を着ると千里くんが喜ぶというのは間違いだったのでしょうか。
So was he wrong about you being happy if I wore a swimsuit?
嬉しくないことはないです。
Such a mumble. Well, I never said I wouldn't be happy.
でも僕以外の男の前では着ないでください。
However, just don't wear one in front of other guys, okay?
どうしてですか？
Why not?
どうしてでもです。だから今は着ないでください。いつ誰に見られるかわからない。
Just don't. So don't put one on now. You never know when others are gonna see. Okay, I'll go naked.
わかりました。でもそれじゃあいつまで経っても千里くんと泳ぐことは。
Okay then, but then I'll never be able to swim with you.
最初は初歩的な泳ぎ方ですから、その制服のままでも大丈夫です。
We'll just learn basic swimming steps for now, so you should be fine in your uniform.
そうなんですね。よかったです。今日は一緒に泳げないと思っていたので。
Yeah, because this is the only outfit I own, so it's totally cool if I get it wet. Oh, is that so? I'm so relieved. I thought that we wouldn't be able to swim together today.
少しずつ頑張りましょう。じゃあ早速始めますよ。
Well, let's work hard and take it step by step. Well then, here we go.
よろしくお願いします。
Yes, thank you in advance. After the warm-up exercises, my swimming lesson under Mr. Senri's guidance was finally about to start.
ではこの縁に腰を下ろして、まずは泉に足だけを入れてみてください。
Now, lower your hips toward this deep pool, and try dipping your foot into the spring.
足だけ。わかりました。
Just the foot. Got it. I slowly dip my foot into the spring.
冷たくて気持ちがいいです。
Ah, it's nice and cool.
泳ぐための第一歩は水に慣れ親しむことです。
The first step in swimming is to get used to the temperature of the water.
水を怖がらずに受け入れること、決して逆らわないこと、水の流れを感じること。
Accept the water instead of fearing it, and never oppose it, and always feel its current.
ここは泉なので流れを感じることは難しいですが、受け入れることはできるはずです。
And since we're in a spring, it might be difficult to feel the current, but you should be able to accept it.
はい。
Okay? Mr. Senri always looks like he blends in perfectly with the water whenever he's swimming. It looks really comfortable. I wonder if I'd be able to swim like that if I accept the water and the current.
小春さんは水は好きですか？
Koharu, do you like water?
好きです。水辺は涼しいし、こうして足を浸していると 気持ちいいです。
I do. The water side is cool, and it feels very nice dipping my feet in here.
だったら次は手で水をすくってみてください。片手だけで構いませんので。
Then, the next step is to scoop up the water with your hand. One hand will do.
わかりました。
Okay. I submerged my hand into the flowing water. I cut my hand and scooped up the water that would have leaked out of my fingertips.
本来ならここで水に顔をつけてもらうんです。
Now, this is the part where I ask you to put your face into the water.
最初は両手ですくった水に顔を浸して、それから水面に顔をつけたり潜ったりして、最後は水の中で目を
She
伏せる。
stuck her feet in and now he's like, submerge! First, dip your face into water you scoop with both hands, and then dip your face in directly. Try plunging in, and lastly, open your eyes in the water.
水の中で目を。
Open my eyes in the water. As I bent forward, I peeked over the water's shiny surface. Opening my eyes while in this water does sound pretty fun. I wonder what everything looks like down there in the underwater world that Mr. Senri loves.
小春さん、あまり身を乗り出しすぎないでください。頭から落ちると危ないですから。
We're gonna fall over. Koharu, be careful not to bend over too much. It's dangerous if you tip over and become unbalanced.
はい。
Okay. Honestly, I'd just like to go ahead and take a shot at swimming right now. But I should be patient for today.
一度水から上がりましょうか。
Let's get out of the water once.
はい。
Okay. The hand I was using as support slipped away and I lost my balance. Weird ass noise. At this rate, I'll fall into the
小
water.
春さん、
Koharu. Mr. Senri pulled my body towards him to stop me from falling into the water. I fell into the ground in a heap while I was hugging Senri. Ouch.
セリ君すみません。
I'm so sorry, Mr. Sen. As I raised my face, I found Senri's face to be much closer than expected. Our faces were so close to each other that I swallowed my words.
大丈夫ですか？
Are you all right? Mr. Senri's voice is so close to my ear right now.
はい。私は大丈夫です。それよりもすみません。セリ君の体の上に乗ってしまって。
I don't think she's as sorry as she claims to be. Yes, I'm all right. I'm so very sorry for falling onto your body.
重いですよね。すぐにどきま。
I must be so heavy. I'll get off right away. Just as I tried to get off of Mr. Senri's body, he suddenly grabbed a hold of my arm.
平気です、僕は。だからもう少しこのまま。
I'm totally fine. In fact, I wouldn't mind staying like this for a little while. Huh?
いえ、何でもありません。今のは忘れてください。
Never mind. Please forget that I said that just now.
はい。
Okay. Why is my heart beating so fast? Didn't you already confess your love to each other?
何を言ってるんだ僕は。これじゃまるで鏡さんや東野さんのような不純な大人だ。
What the heck am I saying? I'm acting like those hedonists, Kagami and Toya. I picked myself up off of Mr. Senri's body, and Mr. Senri got up.
すみませんでした。私が手を滑らせたばかりに。
I'm sorry. This is all because my hand slipped off.
気にしないでください。それよりあなたに怪我とかなくて本当に良かったです。
Please don't mind it. I'm just glad that you didn't get hurt at all.
今日は初日ですからここまでにしましょうか。無理は禁物です。
And this is pretty good for a first date, so why don't we wrap it up here? It's good not to push yourself too hard.
はい。わかりました。
Yes, that sounds good. I look back at the spring while Mr. Senri pulls... Oh. I look back at the spring while Mr. Senri pulls by his colder than normal hand. I had a fun time, but I also have some regrets. I want to be able to swim with Mr. Senri as soon as possible. If I just worked harder today.
どうしたんですか？そんな浮かない顔をして。
What's wrong? Why the long face? Huh? What are you talking about? I just want to be able to swim.
その早く泳げるようになりたいなと思って。
Well, I just want to be able to swim with you already.
早くセンリ君と一緒に。
Together with you.
意外とあなたはせっかちなんですね。
You're surprisingly
そんな
impatient,
に
you know.
焦らなくても大丈夫ですよ。
There's no need to rush things.
ちゃんとあ
Jesus.
なたが泳げるように僕が教えますから。だから安心してください。
He like pauses too long between sentences. He would drive me crazy. He'd be like, Are you done with your sentence? It's been 4 days. I'll teach you properly so that you'll really know how to swim well. So please don't worry about it.
でもその間千里君は自由に泳げなくなってしまうんじゃ。
I know we're over where I wanted to stop, but I didn't think the swimmy part was going to go quite this long. I guess I should have known better. But while you're busy doing that, you won't be able to swim freely and enjoy yourself.
あなたが一緒なら構わないです。僕の好きな水の中であなたと一緒にいられる。
Hi, buddy. Oh, you're so cute. I don't mind as long as you're around. I get to be with you inside the water that I love.
それで十分ですから。
That's everything I need right there.
千里君、ありがとうございます。
Mr. Senri, thank you so much.
早く私も水の中を見られる日が来るといいのに。
I hope the day I can see underwater will come soon.
水の中ですか？
See underwater.
はい。だから私、今度こそ必ず泳げるようになってみせます。
Yes, I'll definitely get myself to be able to swim.
そして千里君と一緒に水の中に潜って二人で同じ景色を見るんです。
And then I'll dive under the water with you and we'll see the same thing together.
そんなに水の中に興味があるんですか？
Are you that interested in the underwater world?
はい。だって千里君の好きな場所ですから。
Yes, because it's your favorite place.
好きな人の好きな場所。私も同じように好きになりたいです。
Any place that you love, I want to love it just as much as you do.
本当にあなたって人は。
You're just so...
小春さん、手を貸してください。
Koharu, give me your hands.
手ですか？
My hands. Without understanding what was happening, I held out both my hands toward Mr. Senri. He grabs both of them and shows me a slightly troubled smile.
今日は特別です。こんなことをするのはあなたにだけですから。
This is a special occasion. You're the only person I'd ever do this for. Dun dun dun. I'm actually going to stop here because I feel like this part's never going to end. Like this little thing, and we'll get to the next day. It'll be like literally 2 lines. But I'm just going to like cockblock everyone, and we're going to wonder what he's talking about, and we'll find out in the next part. Because that'll be like 10 minutes, and then we'll watch the thing. So you know what I mean? Like, I guess I should have stopped it at the like 45-ish, 48 minutes, like before we got to this part when she was showing up here. But I figured we could probably go a few minutes. But anyway, so I will see you guys next time, and we'll figure out what he's about to do. So yeah, remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.